We're missing someone. We have to find them. I don't know where they are, but we have to move forward. This is Alan Wake. Flashback. Alright, we have... Oh, we got the flashlight. Whoa, what is this? Okay,
In the
now...
horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one.
Okay.
The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
Yeah?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. And 13 years ago, I found myself in a horror story of my own making.
Oh, man. Aim flashlight at the text. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Okay. So this is like a story mission? This is like a story that we have to do.
With my wife Alice. I wrote crime novels starring a fictional detective named Alex Casey.
Episode 1 of 3.
Famous.
Good job,
I
dude.
killed off Casey.
Ah, shoot. Oh, what's up, Alan? The Sudden Stop. The international bestseller. Examine the bookshelf. Let's examine it. Alan Wake, return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex. Wait, I wasn't done. The things that I want. The fall of Casey. I remember. Oh, that's cool. So, is this...
What, now you can't even talk to me?
They're... She's not even using the fridge properly.
I need to write something different. Something new, but nothing works. I can't take it.
Alan, you've been working on this for over 2 years.
Why is she yelling at him,
You
though?
need a break.
Or
I
why
heard
is he-
about this
why is he
peaceful
yelling at
little
her?
town. It'll be the perfect place to clear your head.
Seems like a loving wife. But he was,
So
like,
Alice convinced
yelling
me
at
to
her.
visit Bright Falls,
Why?
a small, quiet town in Washington. Just what
Okay.
I needed. First, we stopped at the local diner to get our cabin key from the landlord.
What's up, bro? Alan Wake. The Sudden Stop.
As soon as I stepped in the door, the waitress Rose recognized me. Said she was my biggest fan.
Yeah,
and all
probably-
my books. After she made me promise her an autograph,
Probably
I
because
asked
there's a
about the
freaking
landlord.
thing right here
Rose
of
said he
you.
must have gone to the restroom.
There was a literal cutout of you, dude. Oh, I recognize you. Oh, really? What's this? You! Let's remember the bath. Remember the bathroom. What?
I checked the back of the diner. It was dark,
Hmm.
foreboding.
Seems
The
a bit
kind of
weird.
place- That's where
Oh,
Barbara
itchy
Jagger
skin.
appeared.
Itchy skin.
An older woman in a vintage
gosh.
funeral gown, like something out of a 1960s horror novel.
That was
She
creepy.
said the landlord hadn't been able to make it and handed me the cabin key. She insisted she'd come by later to check on us and to meet Alice.
The way that she like held the key with her pinky and then lifted that card, super sus. So,
Alice
Barbara
and I
is
drove
under
through the
suspicion.
majestic landscape to our cabin. The
the
little wooden house.
This is
stood
me
alone on
driving
a tiny island
as
near
him.
the shore of Cauldron Lake, in the bowl
Bridge.
of an impressive caldera.
Nice. Dang, did that also happen?
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure.
Yeah.
It said near the lake, not on it.
It was a beautiful place. I
to-
told myself I
Why are
could
you gonna
rest
complain about being on the lake?
sleep here.
We are happy here, Alan. Forever. And always. Always and forever, Alan, are we happy. Oh, something's over here, though. What's this? Collect flask. Ooh, we have a flask collected. You can get 6 of them. I don't know what that does, but that's cool. Okay, honey. A surprise. Oh, what's up? Oh, that's
Surprise.
nice.
Alice, what
That's
is this?
nice.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of
Damn it,
scenery would
Alice,
get
you-
past.
Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor,
Oh.
Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here.
Oh.
He
So
specializes
now
in
you want to get me
artists.
committed?
No, it's not like that.
Hold
That's
on.
not.
Wait.
Alan? Alan?
Don't. Just don't. I don't want to hear it.
What? That was really weird. Why is she like, Alan? Alan? As if like I disappeared. But that lady, Reappearing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What happened to her? What happened? Is she in the water? Is she in the lake? Bro, use your words. She's in the water. Are you gonna save her? Oh, good, good. He just disappeared. I'm a ghost? Oh.
When I came to, I was behind the wheel of a crash car on a forest road. I felt
What?
like I had woken up from one nightmare only to find myself in another. I remember diving in after Alice. So how was I here?
Oh, this is weird. Oh, shoot. I'm like on a cliff. Now that's what I would call a cliffhanger. Oh, oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Why am I sideways? What are we remembering? A piece of paper?
The loose
Dang.
sheets of paper
Get money.
were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure.
Departure.
That was the name I'd planned to use for the next novel I'd never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it.
Oh, snap.
Departure by Alan Wake. The
Okay.
Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it.
As if it stood in the blind spot caused by a brain tumor or an eye disease.
I was
I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming in any closer. Suddenly, something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter. Do you think I could read a book? Put in the comments down below. Do you think I could be a book reader to the public, or should I just keep it to myself?
I found a page of writing, but it made no sense. A fragment of some demented horror story.
Well, this seems like a demented horror story already. Okay, a random boat.
At
That's
first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident.
okay.
The book I couldn't remember was either a
Wait, hold
terrible
on.
and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world.
Oh,
I
crazy.
began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery.
Did I just read the manuscript and it's about what's going on right now? Is that... Oh, I'm getting like a little bit chilled.
I realized that the shadowy figure was the character from the page I just found.
Oh, shoot.
A man taken over by a creature of supernatural darkness called the Dark Presence.
Dark Presence? The Dark Presence specifically holds axes in their hand. Oh. That dude is on something.
All right.
Who TV?
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just
Oh,
now,
heck
I can
no.
smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story
Alright.
will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
So what, I just
would
have to
come
keep writing?
realize the lake does something to works of art created here. It lifts the story from the page and gives it form. Turns fiction into terrible truth.
Oh, heck no.
The manuscript was becoming real.
Somehow Trigos' bank account says $10 billion. It's true! Oh my
I
gosh.
was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
Jelly
He
arms.
smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it.
Oh, what the heck?
You're a patient in my clinic. Have been for a while.
I have been for a while now. What does that even mean? Doc, you gotta stop with that. Remember the bed? Did I take a nap? You lying. You lying like a freaking tiger.
I found myself stuck in Cauldron Lake Lodge, Dr. Hartman's clinic.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to convince me I was a patient of his.
It's
That I
false.
imagined everything.
Mm.
I knew he was lying.
Yes.
Soon enough, his true colors would be revealed.
Mm.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Let go of you? Is that what... Is Alan supposed to let go of Alice?
The pages I'd been carrying with me were gone. I needed them back.
Bro, give me the... Oh my gosh.
Finding Alice,
Why
to
did it just
understand the
close?
mystery.
Why did it do that? I didn't think I'd actually get scared. Good job, Alan. You found them. You went the right way. And you have a flashlight. Nice.
I broke into Hartman's office to learn the truth. The manuscript pages were on his desk, the ones I had found and more.
Okay.
I
Oh!
confronted him, furious. He
With the
admitted
flashlight.
he'd been lying and tried to cut a deal with me. He was still trying to manipulate me, to use my writing for his own ends and to make the dark presence stronger.
Why
in
did you
doing
want it
so.
stronger? Why would you want dark presence to be... Why would you want it to be stronger?
In a dream, I found myself back at the cabin, just like the manuscript described. It felt like I was reliving a
Am I
suppressed
supposed to
memory,
be in this?
a waking nightmare. This was my chance to find out what had happened to Alice.
In this-
I remembered it all now.
Maybe not.
In
I
the
don't know.
dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
So
I
she's the
thought I
dark
was
presence?
saving Alice. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Oh gosh. Oh, that creepy turn at me. Oh, literal
With the dark
chills.
presence. I'd written a horror story, and now my own words were tearing my world apart.
Do you see
It was
those
using my
chills?
story to grow stronger, to spread its darkness. But somehow some part of me had been
gosh.
aware enough to write my own escape into the story. A way back to Golden Lake. To Alice.
Oh snap. I like how this game is sort of like made. Like I love like how it's telling us a story. And this is a pretty good story. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good story or bad story? What do you think? Leave in the comments. Alright, what's
The
up?
story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence,
Man.
I had written a horror story.
Dang.
But the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my
The
own
last
ending to the
page.
story and save Alice.
The last page. We only need the last page written. That's what's gonna say. Oh shoot.
Jagger was
Okay.
waiting for me, but I wasn't afraid. I had light on my side. I was ready. I thought Jagger
A
with the light
flashlight.
shattered the darkness inside her. She was gone. But this was a horror story, and the ending had not yet been written.
A literal flashlight just destroyed her.
There'd be a price to pay.
That's funny. Okay, well, what was the price? Oh shoot, Alice! Ah, she can swim now. Good job. Dang. To take a breather, I would full on just take a second, stop myself, and relax. Also, I don't know if she realizes she could also use her feet. Using her legs would be a lot more, you know, mechanically advantageable for her. That's just my how I feel though. That's just how I feel.
There's
a
light
cabin?
and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price.
Wait, so do I?
Alice was safe, but the balance had to be kept. I'd taken her place, a small price to pay. Now I was trapped here, in the dark place, outside reality.
No way. No way. He sacrificed himself for her. My guy sacrificed himself. I still can't get over that. That's a good husband. That's a good husband. That's what you do. Oh, I think this is the last one.
Return.
Return. Oh, snap. That was crazy. Alan really was going through it though. Dang, Alan.